What's going on, guys? Back in another video, and today the Phillies and the Marlins ended their just great. Ended their series against each other before the All-Star break. How did it go out and how did it end? We'll find out. Well, you'll find out. I already know what happened. Anyways, if you haven't already, drop a like, hit the subscribe button, run the road to 150 subscribers. Comment down below which one we do next. Anyways, the Phillies and the Marlins. These Phillies lead the season series. Obviously, because the Marlins and Nationals, they're the only team that suck. Those two teams in the division suck. If you don't know that, then you suck. Anyways, Aaron Nola was on the bump for the Phillies, who was 7 I'm kidding. I wish he had 7 wins. He was 5-7. And then Trevor Rogers was on the bump for the Marlins, and he was 4-8. Coming in today, the Phillies were behind the Cardinals and the NL wildcard by half a game. And with that, the Phillies took that in their head. They put that in their head and played their heart out, just like every other game they've ever played. In this one, though, they basically had Aaron Nola pitch so perfectly, you couldn't even tell how amazing he was. Literally, he pitched almost the whole game. He pitched 8 1/3 innings. I'm gonna make it plural. Yeah, he pitched 8 1/3, and he only allowed 4 hits. 4 hits only to the Marlins. Which I will say who got that in a minute here as a double flip. Come on, Dad. There you go. Anyways, he allowed 4 hits. He struck out 10. He still allowed a walk, but that's amazing, though. Amazing outing today for Aaron Nola. Could have been a complete game shutout with only like 2 hits allowed, but we'll live. The only Marlins players that hit a hit was Brian De La Cruz, who went 1 for 3. Joey Wendell, who went 1 for 4, and Brian Anderson, who also went 1 for 4, and then Josh Rojas, who went 1 for 3. Those were the only hits for the Marlins, and the Marlins also went scoreless again, as the Phillies beat the Marlins 4-0. Phillies got 8 hits. Marlins, as I said, had 4. No team had errors again. Now, for the Phillies, it was JT who got the first run. Vierling had an RBI double, which is his 6th double of the year and his 13th RBI of the year. Bohm had the same idea here, where he had another RBI double for the game today. 35th RBI and his 13th double. And then Jairo Munoz. Jairo. I don't know how to say his first name. But anyways, he homered. 3rd home run of the season for him. And it's the Phillies' first sweep in Miami since September of 2010. September 13th to 15th. 2010 was the last time the Phillies swept the Marlins at home. In Miami. But you get the point. Back when they were called not the Miami Marlins, the Florida Marlins. Ooh, scary. If you know, you know. The pitchers for that game, that series was Joe Blanton, Cole Hamels, and Doc Holliday. And that was it's Joe Blanton, as they say. Yes, okay, cool. Trevor Rogers, he pitched 6 innings. He allowed 7 hits on 4 runs and 4 strikeouts. And then, Floro came in the 7th, pitched an inning, allowed a hit, and then he struck out 1. And then, Bass came in, pitched the 8th. He got a strikeout. And then Steve Okert, he came in the 9th. He struck out 2. With the Phillies up 4-0 coming into the bottom of the 9th. All seemed hopeful. But But the Marlins started to get some base hits. There were runners at first and second with 1 out. Nola was replaced by Jose Alvarado, which he sealed the deal. He struck out 1, and he retired De La Cruz, and he had a ground ball hit to Alec Bohm, where he just only stepped on the third base plate. Anyways, the game was over. Nola got the win. He's now 6-7. Trevor Rogers got the loss. He's 4-9, and Jose Alvarado got the save. It's first save of the year. I don't know that. I had no idea that was a save opportunity, but okay, be my guest. The Marlins are 43-48, and the Phillies are back up in the wild card. They're 49-43. The Phillies are 9-6 in this month of July, and they're 29-16 with Rob Thompson as the interim manager. The Dodgers are the first team in the National League to have 60 wins. They're 60-30. The Mets are behind them at 58-35, and they lost to the Cubs. The Brewers are 50-43, and they lost as well. So the Cardinals still have a chance to get the NL Central. Oh my God. Crazy division right there. The Braves, they are 56-38. They are 6 games ahead of the wild card now. The Padres are 52-42. They are 2 games ahead, and the Phillies are back up. And we need to find a way to get ahead of the Cardinals, who are 50-44, and it's now tied. But then again, it's the season series against each team, Phillies and Cardinals. We won the season series, but still. And now you have to add in the Giants to the conversation. They're 48-43. They're a half a game behind. The Phillies, Gabe Kapler's making a return. It's a scary nightmare. Oh God, get him out of get him out of here. Get him out of here. The Marlins are 5.5 games back. The Rockies are 43-50. They're 6.5 back. And the Diamondbacks are 40-52. They got their 40th win of the season. They are 9 games back. The Pirates are 29-54. They're 10.5 back. The Cubs are 35-57. They are 14 games back. The Reds right behind them, half a game at 34-57, making them 14.5 games behind, obviously. And the Nationals actually won a game. I'm surprised. Not really. I'm not really. I'm not surprised. They're 31-63. They are 19 games out. And the Phillies are like 8.5 games. No. Yeah, 8.5 games behind the Mets in the wild card. It's not the wild card, the NL East division. Hopefully we can get back there sometime sooner or later. Because the team's old. So there's other news for the Phillies, but I just want to add this one thing as well. For the Marlins, they have only had 1 run in this series, and they haven't homered in 8 games, which is their second longest drought. Their most was 9 back in 1993 and 2019. Now the Phillies, they are worried about their pitching, their starting pitcher core, because Zach Eflin will not be cleared at the All-Star break. He is still going to be injured, and they need some bullpen as well. They will now need some starting help, since Eflin will not be back before after the All-Star break. So, if we do try and add in a pitcher from another team, it would probably be a team that's trying to trade away some pitcher that has a high ERA and plays terribly. I don't know. But we're looking for somebody that can actually give us a win. No offense to Bailey Falter, but literally he's made as a relief pitcher. He does not know how to basically play a game without allowing 5 or more runs. Anyways, as I said, Zach Eflin will not be cleared after the All-Star break with his knee injury, and the team might be looking for a starter to replace him. He will still be on the team. He'll still be in the IL. but we just need a starter that can play games while he is injured. Maybe get some bullpen players to trade Familia to the Mets. That'd be funny. The draft is also today, and the Phillies drafted Justin Crawford with their first round pick, which is the 17th overall pick. Justin is the son of Carl Crawford, who is a 4-time All-Star. And Justin's an outfielder, so it will help out the outfielder depth at center field, obviously, because we have Schwarber, Harper, and Castellanos, but Schwarber and Castellanos don't play center at all, so it helps out. It helps out a lot. Now, tomorrow is the start of the All-Star break. Tomorrow is the Futures game, and that was a golf. Alright, anyways, tomorrow is the home run derby, actually. Yeah, home run derby and the Futures game. And then Tuesday's the All-Star game, giving the teams 2 more days off. Well, another day off. Some teams play on Thursday, but the Phillies, they play on Friday against the Chicago Cubs. The weekend series is here. Almost here, sorry. The weekend series starts at 7:05 on Friday, when Kyle Gibson will be on the mound for the Phillies. He is 5-7 to 3.35 ERA. Going against, in my guess, it will be Justin Steele, who's 3-6 with a 4.15 ERA. That's only going to be on Apple TV Plus. Depressing. Yeah. Anyways, that's only on Apple TV Plus and the MLB.TV website, app, whatever the hell it's called. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe. We're on the road to 150 subscribers. Comment down below what you want me to do next. Phillies win 4-0 back in the wild card. I'll see you on Friday when the Phillies play the Cubs. Take it easy.